Take it?
Yeah, here it is. Hi, this is Judy Diaz.
Hi.
Keith Gunther.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Judy, we're on the Guys Talk Time radio show right now. So we're recording our voices. They're going all over the internet.
Well, good evening.
And Judy, who are you with?
I'm with TWIW Insurance Services in Ventura.
Do you remember what page you're on here?
I don't.
We're
In
gonna
the
look up.
insurance, I think financial services.
Okay. I remember your name. I think you have quite a bio if I can find it. And is that in Ventura?
This is our ad, yes. We
Oh,
have
okay.
offices in Bakersfield, Salinas, Santa Maria, and
In
Ventura.
Okay. One of the top 50 independent insurance brokers in the country.
And we do all lines of insurance, whether it's business insurance, personal, life and health,
So it's all types of insurance.
all types of insurance. If it says insurance, we do it.
Company insurance as well?
Yes.
Well, I won't be able to embarrass you with personal facts if I can't find your bio. How long have you been in the county, Judy?
I've been in the county 20 years. I've been with TWIW Insurance almost 15. Became an owner in 2004.
And now it's 5 years later, and you're one of the top 50 women in business. So somebody must have nominated you, and thought you're doing a great job.
Well, yet I have a fan club, and I'm running with a great group of women. I'm really proud to be part of the women that I see and the boards that they serve on and the contribution they make to the county.
And I'm sure you serve on several boards and contribute to the community in different ways, Judy.
I serve on the board for the Ventura Chamber of Commerce, Interface Children Family Services. It's a nonprofit organization in Ventura County, and the UCSB Economic Forecast Project for the Ventura County Board.
That's always very big.
Yes.
I'm involved out at Cal State Channel Islands, and we always like to send a few people to that. But I guess Bill Watkins and several other professors have moved over to Channel Islands now from UCSB?
To Cal Lutheran.
To Cal Lutheran, rather. That's right. From UCSB to Cal
To,
Lutheran.
to Cal Lutheran. So we were grateful to have Bill for the time that we did.
Well, you do a lot of things. So you work with Zoe Taylor over at the Ventura
Yes.
Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, I work with Zoe, and a while back, when it was a problem, I served on the Workers' Compensation Reform Task Force to reform workers' compensation. We participated with our local chambers and also the California Chamber of Commerce, and we were successful. We had some reform legislation in 2004 and 2005.
And I guess with workman's comp, that might have been because of the difficulty of the programs to administrate or from an insurance standpoint?
It was actually, the system was becoming very costly for California employers. It was driving some businesses out of California and making us less competitive on a national and global basis.
Okay.
So
That's sounding familiar now. I think I remember that they had to do that to try to make things better for everybody. And that's really what we talk about on our show, Guys Talk Time. We talk about empowered men and women in sports as well as in business. Did you have a sports background?
I don't. I just try to keep fit, but not a sports fan.
Well, you look like an athlete, so we thought maybe you might have done something.
Just try to look like I don't sit behind at a desk all day long.
Do you have kids that are out there doing anything?
I have my son is here. My son Sean is here. He's a senior at Villanova Prep
Villanova.
in Ojai, and he will be going to Cal State Channel Islands in the
Great.
fall.
He'll be a Dolphin.
Yes.
It's a fun place. I serve on the Business and Technology Board out there. Is he interested in technology at all, computer science? Or is he...
He's interested in business. I told him that he had to have a business degree first. That was, you need that no matter what you do in life. And if he wants to pursue something in addition, he can do that as well.
They just opened the Martin V. Smith School of, actually they call it Center for Integrative Decision Making just Friday. And that's all part of the new business school. And this Professor Son that he'll be taking classes from is right there now with Bill Watkins in how many, he was quoted 13 times in March in the World Press. So from an economic standpoint, a business standpoint, I'm all excited about Channel Islands, and I'm glad your son is going.
I am very excited about Channel Islands, and what they've done and what the President Dick Rush has done with that university has been very impressive to me and the business school. And I told my son, you will be exposed to some world-class people right in your own community.
That's the fun. And Villanova is an excellent school as well. You know, if you had some advice to give to folks, women especially that are maybe new in business and working their way up, what advice would that be?
My advice is to get an education, work very hard at what you do, and never give up. Perseverance is key. Yes.
That's good advice. I believe in it too. Sometimes it's better to get dragged out on your heels than to give up and always come back and win again.
You know, you never know. Sometimes you have to come out at a different angle, or maybe it just wasn't the right time. But
well, this is great, Judy. Thank you for speaking
Thank
with
you.
us. And it's nice meeting you.
You know,
Thank you
before
very
go,
much.
I know this is real professional because I'm coming up, but we asked the question, what advice would you give to other empowered women? And then some advice for the guys. If you were to answer those questions, that would be an interesting answer. Our listeners would love
Well,
to.
I kind of just asked her that.
You did? I wasn't
well,
sure.
the advice for the guys
Okay, I missed
is,
that.
you know,
I
you'll
got
hear
the
me speak
woman's advice.
tonight because my mother invented the gift bag, and I had firsthand observation of watching a woman start and grow a business in the 60s and 70s in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the gift bag. And she was the first to get the gift in the bag, and she had to work very, very hard, was not taken seriously, and she persevered, and that's where I got that inspiration. But I've observed over time that women have had to work twice as hard, and so they get that work habit, and they're going to be formidable competition. So my advice is same for the guys, is you're going to have to work hard and persevere, because that might be your competition.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that because we base a lot of our show on a book by a fellow named Guy Garcia that wrote a book called The Decline of Men. And what it talks about is how women are consensus building, networking, and nurturing, and men are more aggressive and climbing. And if they don't move into that nurturing, networking area to help everybody win, they're not going to win. And as such, there's a lot of men that are dropping out, they're tuning out, they're leaving their jobs. Women in 9 of the 18 metropolitan cities in this country between the ages of 24 and 36 make 18% more than men today. And so it's already happening because women have broken the glass ceiling and they just keep going up, and that's why we have our show, is so that we can all benefit and have ways we can find out to live better lives. So thank you. You didn't even know the show was about that, did you?
No, I didn't. But that's, I mean, I want everyone to excel and exceed, whether you're a man or a woman, because it brings us all up.
Absolutely. That's great.
We all
Yeah,
succeed.
I appreciate you saying that because it's perfect for what I do on my blog on the show on www.guystalktime.com.
Good.
And, I'll be following you as well, Judy.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I appreciate your time.
Thank you for your time. Well, we're having fun now here at the top 50 women.